Come on. I slow flow y'all to death.
Yo, it's the Love Soul DJs, Love Soul TV. It's me, EV, Evidence, Weatherman Business, Dilated Peoples, LA, CA all day. You know how we do it.
Love Soul TV out here on the West Coast. We bumped into one of the hardest lyrical guys in the game. You might have never seen his face, but you've definitely heard the records through Dilated and what he's doing with The Alchemist. Wherever you're at, make some noise for Evidence. What's going on, sir?
Everything is wonderful, homie.
I came out here and I saw you guys putting down some of your records. It was an amazing treat for me because we weren't expecting that. How does it feel after so many years to consistently get love from the LA stomping ground?
It's a beautiful thing. I mean, a lot of artists have to travel around the world to get love. They find a niche market somewhere and they tap into that. And for Dilated, we've been real fortunate to have those. But to get love in your own backyard is just like, it's the best feeling. So to come out here tonight, be a surprise guest, people not know I'm here, and come out and see them, you know, react like that, it's what it's all about.
Y'all want one more verse to this motherfucker? Left side, right side, show me some love and put your hands back on the side. Come on.
You yourself as an artist, you've become a bit of a transformer in recent years in the way that you adapt and work with different producers, move in and out of Dilated, and then as yourself as a solo artist. Tell me about some of the changes that's happened to you as an artist in recent years.
Well, with Dilated, we were always talking about our solo records, you know, but contractual obligations and just things with Capital EMI system didn't really allow us to do them. So 2006, when we got off the label, that was like the first priority for us. It was really just get these solo records out and just like let people know what we're talking about when we were really like talking about the solo records, when we were 3 MCs or 2 MCs and a DJ coming together, 3 components to a group. And I've been out here really just like repping it hard. Like I can't even really understand like the grind of like putting out something new and really trying to reinvent yourself. It's like challenging and it's fun, and like every day I wake up, me and Alchemist make music for no reason than just to be doing it. So like when I told people I was coming out with Evidence at first, a lot of people were looking at me kind of strange, you know, but then 2 years of grinding it, here I am really getting the records established, getting love on different, you know, formats that fronted it first. Invited on Rock the Bells this summer, touring worldwide, and yeah, it's just really cool to see it all come together. I'm still Dilated Peoples for life, but right now I'm just enjoying doing this. When we come back for the next Dilated record, it's going to be very strong because all of us as individuals have really established our identities.
So I'm Evidence. I walk into the booth, the beat comes on for Mr. Slow Flow. What's going through my head?
Murder this motherfucker, man, straight up. Yeah, because a lot of MCs, have crazy spit games. You were talking about Crooked Eye or Bishop. A lot of people really understand how to spit. Me, you know, the flow has been something that I've always been working on, and I really just kind of embraced it. You know what I mean? Just understood what I can do and make sure that I can get my message out the best to the people. So I feel like a slow flow, saying complex things in a simple format is difficult sometimes. So I really wanted to just let the beat breathe and let the people hear every word I said. And you can see when I perform and how it translates, because there's a lot of space and a lot of time for people to sing along. So
I don't give orders, I make suggestions, then walk away. I've learned my lessons. It's simple, they neglected it. Winning chess, still losing chapters.
You're carrying a lot of hip-hop classics on those shoulders.
Man, we got more to come. Chase the Clouds Away off my Weatherman has been getting a lot of good response. Worst Come to Worst back again. You know, I got some new stuff in rotation right now. But even the Layover I just put out, I'm getting a lot of love for Whom the Bell Tolls with will.i.am, Fonte, and Blue. And man, I'm just excited to be doing this right now. It's kind of hard to put into words or talk about music. Sometimes you start sounding like a mad scientist when you try to describe music. It's not something that's very like easy to describe. It's something. It's an emotion and it's a feeling, and that's why people want to see it live, because you can listen to a record and you can feel it, but if that artist can't connect with you live, it really just kind of ruins the relationship, you know. So that's my most important thing. Not talking about it so much, but being about it. You know, my interviews are calm and you know, I'm soft-spoken, but when I get out there, it's murder time, straight up.
Do you feel like the corporate walls have come down now that so many mainstream big recording company contracts have gone and everyone's kind of playing the independent game? Do you feel like it's even the playing field for people like yourself that have always kind of kept it real, for use of a corny term?
I mean, the word I was going to use is level the playing field, so you nailed it on the head. That's exactly what it is right now. But it's a double-edged sword, because The internet is a big thing. There's a lot of people who are putting their music out, and I would say it's a double-edged sword because the internet is a good thing, but at the same time, the whole world is not on the internet. You need to understand that there's people out in the real world who do real things and don't tune in to everything people do on blogs. So because you're real popular there, that's incredible, but that's one lane to conquer. You still need to get out there and conquer the rest. And I would just say everybody, right now is a good time for you to do your music, get it out there, but understand that there's a lot more than just putting it on the net. Connect with people, do live shows, network with DJs. Talk to people who want to talk to you. Not everyone's going to want to talk to you forever. Remember that. Back to the music. The Layover EP in stores right now. Decon Media. It's an incredible EP I have out. I'm really excited about it. 9 songs, 6 videos for extremely low price. I'm really doing it for my fans. The Weatherman LP is my first record I put out solo, ABB Records, and my new album Cats and Dogs is coming first quarter 2010, and the label, I will give you the news soon when I ink the deal, but right now it's just an exciting time, just creative period, running around with Alchemist, Chemical Warfare coming soon, Step Brothers Project, MySpace slash Evidence, Twitter slash MR Evidence, and just check me out with what I'm doing, man, for real. Talk about it, but check the music out and let that speak for itself, for real.
A new rain out the smoking fog, brothers up as cats and dogs.